guitar on a bike rolling down the road.
Oh, it's thundering down. So cool, so much water. Don't often see it full of water.
Oh my goodness, look at that.
Last time I was here was probably in 1980. I don't think they were this spectacular back then. Must have been too much rain. But we're lucky we've got it at a good time.
The Queen Mary Falls are a drop fall, and the falls are over 40 metres high, although it seems much higher. The falls are located in the Main Range National Park, which is part of the Scenic Rim region of southeast Queensland. The Main Range National Park is part of the Gondwana Rainforest of Australia, which is a World Heritage Site. What do you think, Queen Mary Falls?
Yeah, amazing.
It's actually been probably one of our most spectacular falls, not because of Queen Mary Falls itself, but just with all the rain that we've had, the falls are flowing so beautifully.
Perfect timing.
And it's so green, and the birds and wildlife, and I think overall it's just been bloody awesome here at Queen Mary Falls. It's flowing just beautiful, and the creek in front of us here too, all flowing beautiful. I'm not too sure how much of this is going to come out on the GoPro, but we can see the creek. There's actually a bit of a rock pool straight down there, but that water is flowing through there, and it's still flowing off all the way down. It's just so green, isn't it, Dal? It's beautiful to see, and this rainforest is absolutely gorgeous. What's that, Dal?
This is a maidenhair fern. We used to grow that when we were kids.
Okay.
When I was a kid.
When you were a kid?
Yeah. We have this old common fern too. I'm not sure what it's called, but
Let's go with common fern, hey?
we won't be touching those ones.
No. So this reminds me of Finchhatton Gorge. Yeah, I walked past one before which tried to cling onto my shirt. Is this your little hideout? Is this your Captain Adele lookout hideout?
Captain Thunderbolt.
A skinny tree.
Very straight timber.
You're not wrong. What's going on up here, Dal?
Watch out you don't get bowled over.
Oh, you're so funny sometimes.
It does remind me of Kellinget Falls, doesn't it? Queen Mary Falls.
Pretty spectacular.
Yeah, amazing.
So this is at the top of the falls here, so there's a little creek that's running through and out over the waterfall.
Queen Mary Falls.
Maybe just in time too. Starting to feel a little bit like it wants to rain shortly. There's some dark clouds over there on our left. And we're back here to the park at the entrance. Great spot. Lots of people stop here and have their lunch and a picnic. Many grabbing their lunch at the caravan park across the road. There's toilets over there. Lots of barbecues and seating. And information about the walk. Well, let's go and have some lunch ourselves and get ready for the next trek.
Yep.
Look at this tree. If we have a look at the sign here, Del, look on the left. Road to Boona, not suitable for trucks, buses, caravans, trailers.
That answers that question then.
Yeah, well, we are a motorhome, but we don't actually fit into those categories.
Trucks would be similar.
Well, trucks they're talking about semis, so big trucks, and the reference there is more about caravans and trailers. So, but buses is probably more us than trucks.
Mark said it gets quite narrow. You wouldn't want
Yes,
to
it's
that way.
narrow, windy, and single lane.
Yeah.
So he suggested we go back down to
Cunningham's Highway, is it?
no. What's the town down the road here?
Killarney.
Killarney. Yep, we go back to Killarney and make our way out from there. Yes. What's the story you want to tell me? You know.
Some tents.
Yes. Saw those tents. There's some more people up and behind us too. The mowing's been done. Okay, next adventure we are on Condamine River Road and we're going to do some forward driving today, so hopefully we can cross all these do all these crossings. So we're going to cross the Condamine River 14 times, and there's varying river crossings, varying depths, and some are small bridges, others are stony crossings. And this should be a bit of fun. We've got to do this slow. So Adele's going to stick that out the window now, and you can see what's in front of us.
A lot of water.
So these crossings are recommended only for high clearance four-wheel drives. You will need some clearance. The first crossing or the second crossing we just came through was a little bit deeper than I expected. And having seen some other videos of other people doing these crossings, but as we've seen today, there's been more rain around recently, so I was thinking they might have had more water than normal. Let's see how we go. We'll keep trying, but we've got some rain just about to start by the looks of things. My brakes have gone a bit soft as well. Next crossing in front of us. So next crossing in front of us, I haven't lowered my tyre pressure at all. I haven't changed anything at all actually, and I'm doing this in two-wheel drive at the moment, so all good so far. I'm not sure how many we've done. We're going to stop here and go back and have a look at this crossing. There were some of the most vibrant blue birds I've ever seen. Now I'm not too sure how we're going to go here with seeing this little fella through the GoPro, but just over here above the waterline, and there's a little branch that goes across like that. I'm sitting on top of that. Is this beautiful iridescent blue little bird with an orange breast. Hopefully you can see him there twisting and turning. It looks like he's got quite a long beak.
It's white.
Beautiful and calm here beside the Condamine. There's a few potholes along the track so far, but it's been pretty good.
Everybody is going home. I'll be left here
Skippy just jumped across the road in front of us and he stopped up there and turned around checking us out. Hey Skip! We're looking for some milk. Yep. Maybe some butter, a bit of cream. Can you help us out? The Condamine River is over 500 kilometres long. This stretch of 20 kilometres of the Condamine River is a gravel track and is a bit of fun for driving across the riverbeds through some beautiful scenery, including the Condamine Gorge. During a heavy rain, the Condamine Road is often closed, so check conditions before you come. We're up at Carr's Lookout now. We've pulled over because it just looks fabulous here. I have to say, Killarney has been an absolute gem, hasn't it? It's quite extraordinary. The rolling mountains and hills. We've got cloud up here, just in front of us around the 4 drive.
While Kev went back to Queen Mary Falls with the drone, I made my way into town to Killarney for a look around. First stop was Daggs Falls, which was really easy to get to. I just parked up and walked out onto the viewing platform. The falls were flowing beautifully here too. Then it was on to Browns Falls. I made my way through the tunnel to the track, but the sign said it was rough and rocky, so being on my own, I decided to give it a miss. Once I was in town at Killarney, I wandered along the main street. There were lots of beautiful buildings with some amazing murals and artwork outside. I found the Heritage Centre, which is a museum showcasing the local history, but it wasn't open unfortunately. Then I stopped in at the Killarney Butcher, where I bought some beef Wellingtons for dinner.
Next week, we finish up this series through the Darling Downs and Granite Belt region as we make our way to Muggera Dam and onto the Gold Coast. We find out the issue with their solar too.